Alright, what is this? Werewolf representative. Push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Yeah, they're still going off about that. Doctor from Salak Town arrested for Goddamn, what? Doctor from Salak Town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. That's fucking... Hopefully he's locked up. That's fucking creepy. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from Atlantic. Oh, that's messed up as well. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from Atlantic. That's what Aqua's family is probably having problems with. And you know what? This cloning actually reminds me of what's that cartoon where the lab scientist creates little superhero girls? Oh, the Powerpuff Girls, right? Yeah, that's it. That was also very creepy when you think about it. But what are the parents' excuse? What do you mean by that? Are you sure you would be okay? Yes! Jesus Christ, dude, what's wrong? Having too much espresso? I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully. Excuse me. And gracefully. I know. And they weren't clones. Oh, right. I meant naming their kids, not considering their last name. Yeah, right? Yeah, you should really think about that. If you're gonna name him Benjamin, then make sure your last name isn't Dover. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. Yeah, it did. It's nothing. Spirit was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although, I need to interrupt Spirit for a moment. Sure, how can I help? Can I have a cup of, You remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Right, I remember. It was the order. Remember, it's tea and ginger and milk. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. So would it be tea, ginger, and milk? No, wait, didn't I try that last time? Oh, that's cinnamon. Tea, ginger, milk. Okay, while I have you here, Thorn, Thorn, can you please help me out? No, Thorn's BRB, damn it! Ah, damn it, alright, fuck. Ah, shit. Oh wait, Thorn, are you still here? Please help me out, dude. Come on, please. I would really appreciate it. Cause last time I know I got the combination right. Gala said so himself. It's just the order was wrong. You caught me before I left the room. Yes. That's awesome. So I know it's these three ingredients. I know that, but tell me if the order is right or wrong. Please. I'm waiting very patiently for this man's reply. I believe that's right. Okay. Here's hoping. Ginger milk tea. We'll try it. Damn, if only I could look back. I could open up my recording and see, but that would take way too long. And besides, it's my first playthrough. I'm sure it's fine. What am I gonna make? Let's make another werewolf. This time better. Switch. Nope, switch. Milk and ginger. Okay. Okay, cool. Cancel. Trash it. Milk and then ginger. Okay, so we got regular tea. We got milk. And we got ginger. Yeah, okay, before it was the same order that we had the first time where you said it was right, but the order is wrong. So this I feel good about. Thank you. I won't hold you anymore, but I really appreciate your help, Thorn. Gala had. Yeah, this might be it. This looks like it. Okay, give me a moment. Itchy ear. And judging from the smell of it, this looks like it. Come on. Indeed. I have the same feeling. Nice! I've made a note of that mixture. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's going to be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on. I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he is a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. And that applies to you as well. Aw, come on. Oh, hey, it's Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory again. Hey, how's it going, dude? Bailey's. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Hey, how are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Spirit was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. Is that what it's doing to me? Is it giving me a score? No, I haven't made any decisions, so it's fine. I just messed up some drinks and got some right. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know it's not that original, but my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh. With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like the Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. That is fucking interesting. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting a story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's no reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay? Alright, alright. As Spirit said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even bigger. I have a paranoia that I didn't continue the recording. Give me a moment. Okay, it's recording. Sorry about that. Fair enough. Well, what's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. What's up? Oh, woman's advice, by the way. After having a watermelon cut out of me, I'm pretty sure I am female. I don't know what you mean by that, but you had a watermelon cut out of you? That's crazy. Do you mean birth? Is that what you mean? Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Ginger latte, so that would be just... Let me guess here. Let me try and guess here. It would be tea, ginger, and milk? Brew. I should check the brew PD actually. Oh, I can't check it right now. Ginger milk tea. Nope. Okay, let me check. Ginger latte. Can I open the phone, please? Thank you. Ginger latte. I only have 5 tries. Oops, that's not the exit button. Close that. What would it be? Okay, if it's not tea, ginger latte, so coffee, ginger, and milk. Brew. I'm not going to have I'm gonna have you, Thorn, every single time I mess something up, so I gotta try and get it. Hey, there we go, ginger latte. Didn't need no help for that one. Serve it. Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Yeah, if it was like a 2 stories or something like that, it would kind of ruin the cozy feeling, I think. Hehehehehehe. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Yes, birth. The first and last one was enough. Oh, okay. Thank you. I really am stupid, so I had to piece 2 and 2 together like a puzzle. That's what I thought you meant. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in, you're dropping the project. Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in, I've finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finish your job by bullshitting her. Yeah, that seems like the simple way to put it. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No, I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Yeah, like relationship stuff. I get it. I really want to know what is up with the Romeo and Juliet storyline. Like, Bailey and Lua, I mean. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Please give me a moment. Milady. Tips hat. Milady. Bailey looks like you would own a fedora and say that. Oh. ... Like you and Lua. Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid. You know. Oh, come on. Bailey needs a fedora. Yeah, a nice fedora would suit him well. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Oh, okay, fucking player Bailey over here. And fucking ladies, watch yourself. Guys, fucking hold on to your ladies tight. Fucking Bailey entered the building. I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. Yeah. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. What? Okay, my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Oh, okay, so like it was like a double date type of situation. They were going out and he wanted to go with a friend. Nice. That's actually really nice. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus, whatever that is. Okay, let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay, yeah. It sounded like you were going after the girlfriend. You know, like a piece of shit. Oh, okay. Got it. A male succubus. An incubus is a male succubus. You know a lot about this. That is interesting. That's awesome. Anything I know about fantasy is from like the mainstream stuff, like what's that name? I'm blanking out on it. The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and all that. That's the only fantasy that I know of. Oh, and a book, a novel called The Ranger's Apprentice, if you know what that is. It's popular in Canada. She was one of the hottest girls there, but everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot, damn straight, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. I mean, college is a different type, you know, it's where you're different. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Lua was my friend's girl. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm interested now. I'm hooked. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was, let's call her Rose. Continue. Even after high school, you remember the weird people and some of the nonsense regrettably, but in this case, I know this from Rosario plus Vampire. Hey, you watched Rosario plus Vampire? I did too. That was back when I was like, I was really young at the time when I first watched. I think that was the first ever, yeah, it was. I can't believe it. Fuck, you're bringing back nostalgia feels, man. Rosario plus Vampire was the first ever anime I ever watched. It was on YouTube, and it was the English dub before I got into subtitles. It was a good anime, you know, as far as first animes go. I actually forgot about that. Anyway, I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Yeah, get fucked, Freya. Okay. So, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out, and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together, and witnessed something. Surprising. What? Cognac was... Oh, okay, that justifies why Bailey got with Lua, because Cognac was a piece of shit. Gotcha. Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly. What's up? I never thought being someone giveaway anime. What's up? I highly suggest for you to read the manga for Rosario plus Vampire. Yeah, I tried, but I don't like... I tried getting into manga. I did actually for the 7 Deadly Sins. That's the only manga I ever read. But besides that, nothing. When it comes to reading, I think I like words on a book instead of pictures. And for anime, I just like watching the anime. Manga, it's like, if I'm gonna read, why not read a book? And if I'm gonna read manga, then might as well watch an anime. But I totally understand why some people like the manga more. And sometimes the manga goes farther into detail. Like, there's this one very shitty anime that is called High School of the Dead, and they only included, in the anime, they only included a certain part, like a small part of the story, but in the manga they actually like go, there's volume after volume after volume. So yeah, I can understand why people would watch or read anime. Fuck, I'm stupid. Would want to read the manga instead of watch the anime. Anyway, let's get back into the spicy story. I saw the look on Lua's face, the disbelief, the anger, the sadness, and without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. Nice. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. Oh, okay, so jiu-jitsu is like, they pin you and you have no chance of grappling out of it or countering. At least I see in the videos. So, especially if you don't know what jiu-jitsu is or if you're not trained in as well. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Yeah, well, you did the right thing, regardless. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. Hey, more like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. Damn straight. That stubbornness, I'm right there with you, Baileys. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that, and I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. ... Have you seen her, by any chance? Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Oh, and that's why she doesn't want Bailey's to fight on her behalf with the whole family issue. That's why she's so adamant about her stance on things. Yeah, yeah, that is by far the case for Rosario plus Vampire. The story is so much in depth. Yeah, I get why people like reading the manga instead. And Bloody Pulp. She's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. Oh, with whom? There was this male model. Yeah, Gale or Gala. Do you mind shedding some insight on this? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl. No, not what you're thinking. To go with a model. Nope, not what you're thinking. Chill, chill. No, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Alua told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde. Yeah, Gala is looking over like, alright, I gotta tune in now. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the I was about to say conversation, but it's discussion, and that made me trip over my words. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family. ... You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Excuse me. Oh, I pressed the wrong key. Now I gotta make sure I didn't mute the game audio. Or I should say most Elven families. Sorry, let me check if I... Okay, it's not muted. Cool. They all think they're so high and mighty. What's up? No, she's very family oriented. If he leaves his family, a lot more than just losing his family will happen. Oh yeah, about the immortality and everything. But still, it's sweet that he still wants to go through it, even despite that fact. If that's what you're mentioning. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy. Screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. God damn, dude. Okay, yeah, I guess I'd understand why you'd, like, sever ties no matter what. What's up? So, Asians. Yeah, I guess that would be a good translation to the real world with most, or the stereotype that most Asian families and Asian households would want their children to be a doctor, or a lawyer, or a CEO, like Bailey said. That is the stereotype, after all. They told me I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree. You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. Those bitches. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Yeah, that's fucked up. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Well, at least a stereotype. Yeah. ... Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. That's awesome. So like, Bailey is saying like, if he could have an immortality life of just being bored and just sludging through day to day, or a limited lifetime, but feeling alive every day of it. It's actually really, really nice. I like that a lot. You know, Bailey, I don't like it when he looks directly at me. It's very creepy, but besides that, I really like Bailey's character. He's a stand-up guy. Especially after the story that he told us about how Lua and him got together. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. Yeah, Gala. I hardly ever thought about that side. You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. ... Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Yeah, please. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhear your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yeah, she's a succubus. I see. Silence. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? Oh, damn, Gala the Wise dropping some fucking knowledge bombs on the rest of us. I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. Yeah, but she doesn't feel like comfortable taking that responsibility. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. She don't see it that way, dude. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know about you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. What's up? Hyde and Gala, the true Edward and Jacob story people wanted, right? One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the "I left my family for you" card. Yeah, you never know what the future holds, and that's a card that's really toxic. Why, Gala, you are so wise. We love each other. I'll be with her, whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work, because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Damn, Gala, you are giving life lessons to Baileys. Whoa, that's deep. Yeah, fucking tell me about it, Freya. Holy shit, it's not even fully sinking in what Gala just said. Holy fuck. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Oh yeah, this is in the States where you get like charged $10,000 for a broken toe. Damn, that's messed up. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. Silence. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Holy fuck, Bailey is clearly not thinking about this like at all before, but now he is. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Spirit. And Freya. Bye. Yep, that was that. Yeah, that is exactly what that was. Obviously, like, I think on more Bailey's side, but that Gala is really smart. That's a really smart take. I didn't think about that as much before, like that side. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like there's no world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Races, I guess. Like, families and social status. Like Romeo and Juliet. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Lemony Snippet. A fortunate tale in a cup. I'm actually going to end this part here, and I'm actually going to call it a day for streaming. So, I'm going to change my sitting position here. Okay, so I should make a closing bit for YouTube. Yeah. I'm going to call it there for that part of Coffee Talk. I think in this one stream there was 3 parts. So I will have some fun editing that and cutting out the breaks and all that. But in any case, that's besides the point. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to save and read the article first. You know, Thorn, what would I do without you? Let's do that, everyone. So for next part, we would be on day. It would be Tuesday, September 29th. 2020. Not the cleanest outro, but it's real. Coachella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. WHO vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally. Yeah, that's messed up. Alright, start the day. And we would be starting with Hyde and Gala in the next part. So again, for the stream, specifically Thorn, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your help this stream and telling me what drinks are right and which ones are wrong and the order and all that. I really do appreciate that. For everyone else, I'd like to thank you again for watching this part of Coffee Talk, and have a good rest of the day or night whenever it is you're watching this. Till next time.